Trying to let you know just how I really feel about you. Cause since I met you, I don't think I wanna live without you. You keep me laughing, baby girl, it's just something about you that makes me feel like you are special. And every time I see your face, I crack a smile. You warm me up inside, and baby, I'm so happy now. Whenever you call, I blush just like a little child.
Because this one is probably
So,
pretty long.
no, this is not long. So, have there ever been a time in this relationship so far that you like, maybe I shouldn't have gotten into a relationship?
Just the beginning, you know, the beginning when you thought you was gonna move, when you decided you was gonna move. Yep, that's when I was like, what was I thinking? I was like, this was retarded. Why would I even? What was I thinking? You know, and I mean, you already know this situation. Maybe y'all don't know, but you know. I'm gonna edit this in right because I'm gonna show y'all. So you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all. So she thought, you know, she ended a situation. She was living with somebody, and even though she ended the situation, she was like, you know, I got a wedding to go to in July. Now this is in January. I got a wedding to go to in July. I gotta buy a suit for the wedding, you know, and you know, so after the wedding, you know, and everything, I'm going to go ahead and save my money up and find a place. So, I heard that, you know, but I didn't hear that, you know. So, one day, she's over my house, and we decide to indulge, you know, in a little bit of some, I can't lie. I'm trying to, you know, the earth's gifts of, you know, yeah. I don't know how to lie. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
Hey, you gonna say you look down.
Because I was going to say, I was going to
Right.
say the one, but I
I
knew
waiting.
I was
waiting.
You were saying. Okay, so the wine.
Ah, Jesus, me Christmas. She gonna look down and then say,
She know I do. I'm retardedly honest. Like I can't, you know. I just.
so
I'm
what
trying.
happened, babe?
So anyway, after being under the influence, I'm gonna just say that. After being under the influence, you know, she had left to go home, and you know, we had our little kisses goodbye and everything. And I guess about 20 minutes after she left, my daughter comes in the room and starts talking to me about God knows what. I don't remember. Love you to death, Kanaya, if you ever watched this. But she starts talking to me, but I'm under the influence, you know. And I'm in my room. It's like midnight. And it's set into my brain. And she probably said this days before, like a week before.
Mm-hmm.
But it has set into my brain. I said, hold on. Did this bitch say that she going go to a wedding and pay for a suit and then save up some money to move out? And she think I'm about to sit here. I'm like, it's January. What's that? February, March, April, May, June, July. That's 6 months from now. And she think I'm about to sit here and wait. I said, can I give me a second? I picked up my phone, called her on FaceTime. Hello, how are you? I've been sitting here thinking, you know, and I need to understand something. I mean, Bianca, I think that was her first time meeting Bianca. Bianca bust up in the place like, you know, and I called her and I was like, oh no, and I was like, oh, and if you think that I'm about to be sitting here waiting until you decide to go to a goddamn wedding, and then you gonna decide to save up your money, and if you saying you gonna go to the wedding in July, then save up your money, so that don't mean that you gonna move in July. That means after the wedding in July, you gonna save up your money and then you gonna move out. Not with me, Captain. No. I was like, so you either need to figure that out, and she was just like quiet on the phone. I never forget, she was sitting in front of the house that she needed to move out of, because I could tell, and I had a location on. And I'm looking at the phone, and she just sitting there looking 10 carats stupid, like ain't saying shit. So then she looked back up and was like, well, okay. Whew, it was like Satan had stepped in the room and took over my body, because I felt hot, I was red. I look up, because Naya had left. You know what I'm saying? She had left the room. And I'm like, okay, I hung up, and I said, you know what? That's the fuck it. I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm done. Like, and we was happy. We had a good day. Kisses, mwah, 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 goodbye, you know. But after being under the influence, you know, and my juices started flowing and my mind started working, and it just triggered back to that conversation that happened like weeks before. I was like, oh no, hold on, did she talk to Jesus about this? Because he must have informed Tyrone. Like, that's not what's about to go down. And if she don't figure out something else, then we ain't figuring shit out. And yeah, that was the moment I was like, that's the only moment that I've ever felt like, oh yeah, no, this was dumb, this was stupid. And the next day, you know, because we had such a close bond and relationship, and this is in January, mind you. No, this I'm saying January. Yeah, this was in January, because this was before Valentine's Day. So, you know, it's in January, and so I'm thinking we only been dating probably a month at this time. And I'm like, you know, no, this is stupid, and I'm just not. No, I'm not talking to her no more. But we had talked every day on the phone. She got up to go to work in the morning. I was on FaceTime with her like the whole damn day. And then she would come straight to my house after she got off work. So we spent every day together. So this is a day going into the next day when we didn't talk. It was hell. It was horrible. You would have thought that I just broke up with somebody I've been with for 10 years. Because I was devastated, you know. But the Bianca and me kept saying, bitch, get it together. You better not call her phone, and you better not text her, and you better wipe them tears away. Get it together. It's her loss, not yours. Get it together. So Bianca was coaching me the whole day through. And then she sent me this song. I'm going to play this song right now. You're going to see the song.
Baby, I wanna fix it. Anything and everything, whatever you tell me, baby, I'll be with it. Name somebody else who got you saying names where I've been it. And tell them boys that's with you to go ahead and mind their business, yeah. Say you need space from me. I never felt love, but it feels like I'm falling. I know you got bitches on your line calling. And bitches never gon' put they all in, no. And I can't say sorry enough.
You saw that song? Okay. She played the song, and damn it, sent me the song, and it just broke me down. And then I had a show to do, and the show, I think the show, yeah, it was like 9 o'clock. The show was supposed to start or something like that. And she had called me, and I missed her phone call. And then the kids all started calling me, because she had all their numbers. And they all like, what's wrong with my mom? because they were already calling her mom. Like, it was instant. Everything was instant. Everything. And they was like, what's going on? What did you do to her? And da-da-da. When I told them what was going on, they was like, oh, no, she must be crazy. Oh, yeah, no, Ma, you need to do you. You know, they was on my side. Then I get phone calls again like, oh, no, Ma, you need to go. Ma, this is serious. She's upset. She's falling apart. And I was like, you know, how could you even picture her falling apart? Really. She just don't even look like she would ever fall apart. So I didn't believe it at first. So I kept calling her phone, and she wouldn't answer my phone call. And I looked at her location and seen she was at a bar. I said, oh, she's Gucci. She's partying. She's chilling at a goddamn bar. Meanwhile, I'm over this motherfucker just like singing sad songs. It's another sad song, oh, wrecking my brain like crazy, and I'm all torn up. That's what the fuck was going on with me. Meanwhile, I'm looking at her location. She at a goddamn bar. So I said, fuck that. I'm not being stressed out about that. I go to my show, do my show in Lanham. On my way back, all the kids is blowing my phone up, and apparently she really had a whole breakdown. And that is what made me shift gears and stop listening to Bianca. Oh, and she had sent me a video. When I came out that motherfucking radio show and seen the video she sent me, I said, oh, this woman loves me. She wasn't a bitch no more. I said, oh, this woman loves me. Like, I couldn't believe it. You know, I'm not going to tell you about the video, you know, because I don't want my baby, you know. But she sent me a video, like, in her talking and her pretty much professing how she felt about me and how broken she was that I had ended things the way I did. But, you know, after that, she saved that motherfucking money quick, and we moved into our apartment together. And it's funny because we're doing this video in July when she thought she was about to go to a whole wedding and then save her money.
Right. And that wasn't that long, right?
No, you about to make me jump across this table. It wasn't that long, so you could have waited till now
Babe,
to be with me.
I was playing. Come
No, you wasn't playing because you said it very clear.
here. Babe, come
No, I'm not getting up, babe. No, stop it. We're on camera. But anyway, so that was our story. That was the one
here.
time.
I love her.
You love me? How did you feel about losing me?
I don't want to talk about it.
It was literally a 24-hour, not even a 24-hour because it was like, well, yeah, it was 24 hours.
I was devastated. I was so heartbroken. I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I was definitely.
I was too.
I don't even remember what I sent you and what I said.
You want me to play it for them?
No.
Oh.
You still got it? You told me you was gonna delete it.
No, I said I wasn't. You asked me to, and I said no, I'm not.
No, you said yeah, you was.
No, I said I'm not. No,
No,
now I
no.
didn't. I never said yes. I was.
I thought you said yes.
Never deleting that.
Why not?
Why would you want to delete something that was extremely important and significant? Oh well, I'm not.
I don't have it
Oh well, I do.
anymore. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No. I believe you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that because I ain't never had nobody, you know, sincerely, because I done had the bullshit like, please don't leave me, oh my God. And they be lying the whole time, got 10 other bitches in the bag, you know. You know what I'm saying? But I knew you really meant every word that you were saying. It was real motherfucking serious. was really amazed. And then the fact, like, she ended up in the hospital the next day, like that night.
No, that night.
That night she ended up in the hospital, and I was even more. I went through so many emotions in those 24 hours because I went from fuck it, I'm not entertaining it, to wait a minute, you know, like, oh my gosh, like my heart breaking, you know, to, you know, extremely concerned about you, to fuck that bitch all over again. Like, I went through so many emotions because when she went in the hospital, I didn't know, you know, that she had to be rushed to the hospital. Like, I didn't know that. So all I knew was I had seen her location. Her location said that it was at the residence where this other was at, you know what I'm saying? And her car was there too. So I don't know that she'd been rushed to the hospital and she in the hospital. So I spent the entire next day debating whether or not I'm kicking the door in or not. But I kept saying I don't have the grounds to kick the door in, one. And two, I don't want to mess up a situation that was a way bigger than anything. You know what I'm saying? Which was something else that, you know, it was a lot that I was going through in that period of time. And then when she called my phone and I seen her in the hospital gown, I was still mad, I was still hurt, I was still pissed off, but I was happy that she was okay. And
trying to let you know just how I really feel about you. Cause since I met you, I don't think I wanna live without you. You keep me laughing, baby girl, it's just something about you that makes me feel like you are special. And every time I see your face, I crack a smile.